Hey, welcome back, and it's Michmo again here with another episode on our 16 soaps and one mission. And today we are using, or we're going to do TOBS or Tailors of Old Bond Street's collection of soaps, and we're going to use today one of our packets, which is the coconut shaving cream. We've done quite a few. We've done about 9 of these soaps now, and fragrances haven't been so strong. The scents have been quite mild, a couple of good ones, but so far great lathers. Great, very impressed with the actual shaves themselves, and the lather and the cream's been really good, high quality. So we're going to see how coconut cream goes today. And something that was sent to me in my packet, I ordered some shaving creams last week, and I got a little sachet free, a little sachet of Perazzo Green. So I'm going to use this as my it's Perazzo Green pre-shave crema pre-barber pre-shave cream. So we're going to give that one a go as well. We're going to use our trusty Rockwell 6C, and I'm going to use it on plate 3 today, because I have over 5 days of growth. Can you see that on the back of my head there? There, you can see that. Lots of growth there. I'm going to give that a shave. I've got a bit on my neck too. I've been away camping, or in the caravan I should say, and I thought, I took my shaving stuff with me, but then I got to about the 3rd day and I was like, I'll just wait till I get back at the end of the holiday, and I'll do a shave for you guys, and we'll give it a good go. It's probably going to be a 3-pass one, this one, because it is so thick. And I'm going to use the Rockwell 6E, but I'm also going to use some blades, the RK blades. These are made in India. Don't know if any of you have used these ones. I've used these ones. I got some of these with Henson, my Henson AL13 that I got, and they were pretty good in them, so we're going to give them another go in the Rockwell. I'm going to use my DS Cosmetica Ruby, Red Ruby, the DS Cosmetica on the back there, you can see. This is my little synthetic 24mm. I love using this little brush, beautiful. I've got my granite bowl today as well, and all of the other criminals in here today as well. So let's get started. I'm going to pre-wet my head. We're going to go, I've got to get the water actually running cold. Yeah, there you go. Gives that a little bit of a wipe today. Actually, let me get my towel. Hold on. Okay, I got my towel here as well. So, stick my towel to the side. We'll open up our Creme de Barber Perazzo, and we'll see how this goes. Creamy. So I'm going to rub this in. I have used this once before, and it was really nice. Beautiful eucalyptus and menthol smell. And let's just squeeze the last bits out of it as well. There you go. So put a little bit on my neck here as well. I've just come out of the shower as well, so my head and my bristles on my head around my ear are nice and soft. Let's just pop in some water for this, for the bowl, and I'll pre-soak my brush, my ruby brush, which I love. And while that's cooling, I am going to load up my blade. So here's the actual blade itself. I'm going to go on an R3 to get through the thick stuff. And then we might go down to a 2 or a 1 even. See how we go. Where is the blade there? Okay. Pop that in. There on the 3. I'm going to load that up. Nice and tight there, with a little washer on the back that I've got there, a little rubber washer to hold it in place, and soak that a little bit in my bowl to give it a bit of heat. Okay, my head is actually tingling with that menthol, so that's a good sign. Yes. Hope you've all been okay. I've been enjoying myself on holiday, like I said. Just a nice little break with my family. A little bit of fishing, lots of reading, chill, relaxing, trying not to get too much TV. Really, really good. Here's the coconut. Let's see if this is any good. If I can open it, it's really tight. Okay. First impressions. Let's have a let's stick our nose in there. Yeah. Mild. But I can definitely smell the coconut. Pop it into the bowl. 5 mils. There's definitely plenty in here. See in there, look. Lots. Yeah, you can smell the coconut. Again, not mega strong, but let's see how it goes. So that brush is nice and wet. Shake it off a little bit. And give it a bit of a lather up. Yeah. World Cup's on at the minute. Australia, unfortunately, been knocked out. Are you watching the World Cup? How's it go for your home teams? I saw America has just been knocked out. England, my second team. I live in Australia, so Australia's got to be my first team. They've gone through to the quarters, which is quite exciting. They're going to play Norway. It's going to be a great match. Let's hope they can get a bit further than they normally do. They normally get to the quarters. They have done in previous years. We'll see if they can get any further. Fingers crossed. Oh, it's nice. It's nice coconut. It's not like it actually smells like a real coconut, as opposed to, you know, the sort of synthetic coconut smell that you get from like chalk ices and candy bars and stuff, you sweets and lollies. It's more of that sort of creamy, rich coconut smell. Very nice. Very, very nice. So I'm going to lather up now on the head. And let's see how we go with that. Looks good. Nice. Again, a good lather. Can't complain about the lather at all. I like it. I like it. It's light, not strong. Again, not many of the TOBS shaving cream are strong in scent. Not in my experience anyway, after trying out about 9 of them. A couple of them do smell stronger than others, but this one is just nice and mild. I guess this would be really good, you know, during the summer, if you're on holidays, you know, sports club. Kind of just very, very pleasant, clean scent. And again, look, great lather, heaps in the bowl, heaps. So let's give this one a go. The trusted Rockwell 6E. If you've not got one of these, I highly recommend it. It's a great razor. Now, little trick I learned was my Allen block, rub it. That gives you a really good grip on your razor. So I'm going to go with the grain. My head's still tingling under that Prorazzo. And 30 degrees with the grain. Nice and easy there. Letting the razor do the work, spin it. Again, this is on a plate 3. A little bit of overhang on these, so you've got to kind of pull your ear back. To avoid catching it on the back of your ear. Nice. Go down there now. I wouldn't say these blades are extremely sharp. I'd say they're a good mid-range blade from what I've tried in the past. They're a nice blade, pretty efficient, and they give a good shave. But if you like a really sharp blade, I wouldn't say these are mega sharp, but sharp enough. Give me a nice clean shave. Still got that coconut coming through. Real good. Okay. So, pretty dry on there after that. Doesn't feel as slick as some of the other TOBS soaps. Okay, I'm going to turn around. I'm going to show you what it's like on the back. See if you can see. I'm just going to go with the grain. How was that? Heaps of hair. So, this is winter here in Australia at the moment. In the height of winter. But it's still 20 degrees. So it's not too cold really. Up in Queensland anyway. Further down south, a little bit chillier. You get Melbourne and Sydney. Tends to be a bit cooler down there. Okay, let's have the feel of that. All right, yes. So the back. Definitely. Still quite, I'll show you the back. Again, the slickness is sort of gone. I don't know if that's because of the pre-shave from the Perazzo, but it should really be slicker if anything. So we'll give it another lather. I'll give it another pass. We'll go against the grain in the second one. Probably can't see it, but there's little bits of soap flying in the air when I scrub. I think that's because it's drying out a bit. Maybe. But look at that. Real lather. Look. Creamy. Thick. Yeah, definitely a nice summer holiday kind of vibe on this one. It's quite nice considering it's winter. It makes it feel like summer. So yeah, nice. So we'll go against the grain now. We'll see how we do. 30-degree angle. Good. And close. On there. Back to work tomorrow. Ugh. Plenty on there. Right. So I think what we'll do at the back, actually let's do the front first. I'll go up against it. Look at that, it's quite nice, clean, feels good. Decent shave, decent blade. Okay, let's go across on the back. Feels good. Lots of blade feel with these blades. I think quite forgiving. So if you are just beginning shaving, these blades will work for you. And I think you normally get 50 blades, I think, with a Henson when you purchase them. They come with a certain amount of blades. At least my pack did here in Oz. I think second pass done. Yep. can't feel any burn or any cuts or nicks so far on this. I'm keeping it on 3 because it seems to be working pretty well. Now let's feel the slickness. Pretty good. Feels cool because of that terrazzo underneath. Who's running the water to get it a bit warmer. Yeah, definitely not as slick as, I don't know why, you think they were the same bases with all the TOBS, but it doesn't feel as slick as some of the other ones. Some of the other soaps. Okay, let's go for a final pass. Yeah, good scent. Not strong, but nice. I love a shave. Oh, 5 days not shaving's been tough because I've wanted to shave. You know, I thought I'd save it for you guys. And yeah, it's nice. It's nice to be back in the bathroom having a shave. Yeah, can't beat this lather of this soap. I've got another video coming out this week, some on my motorbike stuff this week. So I've got a Triumph motorcycle. It's a 900 Scrambler. If you haven't, or if you're into bikes, you want to check out some of my bike videos, they're on this channel too. And I'm doing a tail tidy this week, so I've been putting on a new tail to tidy the back end of the bike up. It's like a custom one, and so I'm doing a how to install that. If you're interested, you can have a little look, check that out. There we go. Nice. And you like my shirt for you guys today? A bit tropical as well with the with the coconut. I can smell it and I can see it. I feel tropical. Okay, here we go. I'm going to go across the grain on my beard first. And a little bit down. I don't have any rhyme or reason. I just kind of do what I want really here. That feels great. Okay. I'm gonna go forward. Smooth. Can't feel hardly anything because of those 2 passes. Well, to be honest, there's not much on top anyway. A little bit of bum fluff, as they say. Man, this razor is so good. If you've not had the pleasure of using a Rockwell, try it. It's really, really nice. I'm going to go against the grain on the back, up, so turn around so you can see. Feels good. Just finish off there. A bit across. Yep. Feels good. Feels nice. Feels clean. I'm sure there will be a few little spots that I've missed. Slickness feels a little bit better than it did before. But boy, that Proraso certainly makes your head menthol cool. Certainly makes it feel chilled, which is great for the summer, but not so good in the winter. But yeah, I do like it. Okay, there you go. You see the slickness look? If I rub, you can see there's a fair bit, but not as much as in previous soaps. Okay, I am happy with that. It feels good. Man, it's nice to get it all cut off. Cheer. Where I went camping, there's also a barber's there, which is really good. I've done a video about it before when I did a beach shave, and I was tempted, very tempted to go in and get it all cut off and just have a nice experience. But the guy that I talked to last time I was there wasn't there this time, so I thought I'd give it a miss. Maybe next time I'll wait for him, because I'm going back in September. Yes, for a little break. Okay, I'm going to wash off. I'll be back in a second. Bye. And we're back. That feels good. Nice, smooth. Let's just do our cleanup now. We're going to use the Allen block, see where this blade has done any damage. Soak my head up. Here's my Allen block. Give it a bit of a rub. Nothing so far. That's pretty good. No, nothing. Really good. Tiny little bit at the back, but not much. Really good. Really good. Yeah, so got a little bit of a cut at the back somewhere. I've nicked myself. Can't see it, but I can see it on the Allen block. Really nice. That feels good. Okay, what have we got left? We'll clean our little bowl out. Let that Allen block do its work. So the Allen block is if you've not watched this before, you don't know about Allen blocks. I'm sure most of you do, but Allen block is an astringent, so it kind of seals up the pore. Kind of helps with the bleeding if you cut yourself. Helps with nicks. I'm just wringing out my brush here, and now I'm going to wash it off, and we're going to put. It's good, very nice. There you go. Now I'm going to put some Thayers on. This has got witch hazel and aloe vera in it, and this is great for the skin. Thoroughly recommend this. A little bit goes a long way. Yes, that's nice. Whew. Feels good. Feels good. Now, aftershave. I am going to use some of my absolute favourite Proraso Red, sandalwood and shea butter. I absolutely love this stuff. Let's give it a bit of a... Oh, yeah, it's lovely. That is great. A little bit of a sting. Oh man, it smells amazing. I wish you could smell through the camera because it smells really good. And I'm going to follow it up with some Proraso Red Balm. which is again good. A little bit in the hand there. Rub that in, and it adds to the scent. Yeah, beautiful on the head. Oh, hey, I feel amazing. I love that. So good, so good. Can't beat this stuff. It's very hard to beat. So there you have it, another shave. My head feels great, smooth. How am I going to rate the TOBS Coconut? I'm going to say it's really good. It's excellent. Again, scent not really mega strong, just subtle but appropriate for the coconut, I think. I'm going to give that a 4. The lather, I'm going to give a 9. Perfect lather, great. Skin feel, a little bit less, I'm going to say 6. And slickness, again, slickness was, actually let's say skin feel was probably a 7 and the slickness was probably a 6, I think, in my estimation. But really nice soap, really nice cream, I should say. And yeah, good for summer, nice and light. It's not offensive. It's very, very nice. Very clean, creamy sort of coconutty, sort of how you, if you were cracking a coconut open and you were smelling it for the first time, it's got a very, very sort of nice, creamy, vanilla-y kind of rich smell, but not strong. So really good. Them RK blades, great. Got a really good shave, really close. Again, a lot of people say they're not the sharpest, they're quite forgiving. Give them a try. You probably like them, I do. Great. So there you have it. We've done it again. Another round from the TOBS range. Thank you very much for watching. What have we used today? We've used Proraso, we've used Coconut from TOBS, from Tales of Bond Street. We've used the Proraso pre-shave, menthol and eucalyptus. We've used RK blades, the Rockwell 6C, DS Cosmetica Ruby Red 24mm, our Thayers, our Allen Block, and our Proraso Red Balm. Thanks very much for watching. Please subscribe and I will see you in the next one when we're testing another TOBS Tales of Bond Street. See you then. Bye for now.